probably the thing that we're most proud of is that it is going to give young people the hope to continue in this industry.
Paving the way for emerging journalists. That's the goal of a $300,000 grant awarded to UNT, the University of North Texas, by the Scripps Howard Foundation. 25 News reporter Joe Lopez tonight showing how that grant will empower diversity in those young journalists.
UNT staff says this grant will help take their journalism program to the next level. And through internships and mentors, students will get priceless experience needed for future careers.
The Scripps Howard Foundation is investing big money into diversity, a cause that means so much to the company and to those with the University of North Texas.
The Scripps Howard Foundation has always been committed to inclusivity and diversity. And now they are really empowering the universities to help in this endeavor.
UNT is known as a minority-serving institution where more than 50% of its students are of color, and the $300,000 grant is an investment into helping future journalists reflect that diversity.
We know that across the nation, people of color are underrepresented in our newsrooms. And that is something that has been going on for decades. And this grant hopes to put a dent in that and help turn that around.
With the grant, UNT's Mayborn School of Journalism will expand its high school program, providing juniors, seniors, and recent grads with paid internships, an experience they otherwise may not afford.
So we are targeting communities of color. We're targeting the people who, up till this point, have had to face so many barriers. Namely one of those is the unpaid internships. And so that's something we're really passionate about.
Media outlets are already on board. Dallas Morning News and KERA will be welcoming interns and establishing mentorship programs they hope creates a pipeline of young talent.
And mentorship is one of the key predictors of success and longevity in our industry, because if you are at it alone and you don't know where to turn and who to talk to, it could be a really hard industry to get into and also to stay in.
The program will stretch over a 3-year period, and for its first year, only 20 Texas students will be selected through a rigorous application and interview process, motivating students to pursue college careers and continue their journey in journalism.
These students are an investment in journalism's future, and it's just a way for us to give back to the craft and the profession that we have given so much to and that we feel is so important.
Applications for a spot open April 2nd. In total, the Scripps Howard Foundation is funding $600,000 for the grant. The other $300,000 are going to Elon University in North Carolina. Reporting in Waco, Joel Lopez, 25 News.